I'll wait for it to load real quick. I'm also gonna fix the camera. That's a little better. Hi. Howdy. First off, last day of June, which is a game I started playing yesterday after Alone With You, and how that ended, I didn't think I would get another game with, like, clever titles, but apparently, June is the name of the wife who died, so it's like last day of June, as in a month, but also last day of June person, which I think is clever. Anyways, I'm starting another game today. It's called Telling Lies, and this is the home menu. Annapurna, that sounds familiar. Are we getting an F&B game? That's a choice. Furious Bee. We're getting real up close and personal with her right now. Hello? Her name is Karen. Oh no. That's not a good start. What is happening? Hold on. I can't pause. This is loud as shit. Hold on. Did you just search up love? What? Okay. Where's the pause button? I click what should be the pause button and it just gives me that. Hold on. What? Maximize? Scroll to... What the fuck? Who? Oh, I'm gonna have a stroke. What the fuck? Can we maximize this window? No? It's not an option? Okay. I'm lost. Okay. This is not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
I've only ever been in love once. It's with a girl I met when I was 18.
How old was the girl?
I guess I still carry the torch for her, which makes me a curable romantic.
Okay.
Underdeveloped emotionally.
Solid. We love a self-aware man.
I'm a loyal friend.
Is this like his dating profile?
I like girls who are nice.
This sounds like a Tinder bio. I don't like how he keeps staring into the camera. It's making me very uncomfortable. Okay, he's starting to get a little bit creepy.
Well, the site profile says so.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like ours goes.
Please tell me he's being sarcastic. I'm uncomfy. Who is the one person watching? I would love to have conversations. Why is he staring? Stop, sir. Oh my god, I am uncomfy.
I'm going to decorate.
Sir. Well, that was horrifying. No. 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 Ha! Okay, that was awful, and I hated it. Oh, I can move this. What is this? Oh, wait, what is this? What the fuck? Voila, here's your partial dump of retina before they redacted the whole thing. This is what came up against your approval code. I'm not sure this is everything you want, as I'm guessing some of it is already partitioned against different codes, but it seems to cover the period of time you wanted, and I recognize two of the faces. Now I understand why you wanted to get this stuff. What the fuck is she doing? When you use the uploader, it will erase the hard drive, so please do that before they take you into custody, which they will, you know this, right? It would also wouldn't hurt to burn / dissolve / pulverize the hardware. What the fuck? Girl, what were you doing? Webcam display and target display. What the fuck? And I say, what in the hell? Okay, this is a lot of text. I'm not reading all of that. That's not happening. What is this? Okay, well, I guess that's what we already have open. What is this? No, this is the text. Oh my god. Why is opening these things so hard? Is there a quicker way to do that? No? Cool. I guess they both open the same thing. Cool. Yes, okay. That's a clever way. Okay, to admit, that is a clever way to have the sound settings somewhere. However, it is also really weird and kind of stressful. Can you play solitaire? Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play solitaire. I just want to see if it would actually, like, pull up something. Okay, so this is cool-ish, kind of. What is this? Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, what the fuck? That man has a creepy face, I must say. Okay. Welcome to Castle. It just pulled up the thing we already looked at. Okay. Wait, no, it didn't. Castle is an open source operating system that aims to preserve your privacy and anonymity. So, like, a VPN, basically. It's boosted from external media and comes with several built-in applications pre-configured with security in mind. You should follow the instructions within the documentation. Avoid installing third-party software and heed any warnings that the software presents to you. System requirements: either an internal or external DVD reader, or the possibility to boot from a USB stick or SD card. Castle requires 64-bit compatible software. 2 gigabytes of RAM to work correctly. It can work on less RAM, but you may experience adverse issues. Use anywhere but leave no trace. Sketchy. Using Castle on a computer doesn't alter or make use of the operating system installed on it, so you can use it in the same way on your computer, a friend's computer, or one of the local library. After shutting down Castle, the computer will start again with its usual operating system. Castle is configured with special care to not use the computer's hard disks, even if there is some swap space on them. The only storage space used by Castle is the RAM, which is automatically erased when the computer shuts down, so you won't leave any trace on the computer, or what you used it for. This allows you to work with sensitive documents on any computer and protects you from data recovery after shutdown. So basically, it's like a portable VPN that you can use anywhere. And you just plug it in. You like plug it in, you get your security, whatever. Of course, you can still explicitly save documents to another USB stick or external hard disk and take them away for future use. Warning: Castle does not protect against compromised hardware. Avoid use on untrusted systems. It doesn't encrypt documents by default. Doesn't encrypt the subject or other headers of your encrypted emails. Doesn't magically separate your different contextual identities. Okay, so it's like a shitty VPN that you can plug into anything. Got it. Okay, how do we exit out of this? Because this made me uncomfy. Oh, there's a second video from the same guy. What is this? Oh, okay. So that's like... Okay, here's different Wi-Fi. Take my Wi-Fi, but it's locked. Okay. Pumpkin Pie-Fi, I liked that. Okay, so it's a little bit confusing. I'm guessing shutdown would be like how to log off the game. That's cool, I guess. I don't know. What is this? Hello? Was that... Okay. It was a little weird, but okay. What is this?
Love you.
Okay. I was a little weird. These were all taken the same day, these 3 videos. I'm noticing that. In order chronologically, this one came first, and then 6 hours later there's this, and then 3 hours later there's this. Like, exactly 3 hours later. Weird. Anyways, who's this? Oh, she's British, I think? Oh my god.
What is on the menu?
I feel like I shouldn't be watching this. Hello? This feels like a porn intro. Hello?
What made you pick me?
I'm really confused right now.
You like your girls a little gothic.
I'm uncomfortable.
Snow White evokes
This feels like a
something
porn
little dark.
video. What is this?
It is shorthand for asphyxiation.
Okay. Yep, there it is.
You know, I have a kinky side.
Okay.
Don't you?
No.
What do you do, Prince Charming?
Oh my god. Click off this video as soon as possible for work. I don't know, I'm making this right now. I don't really have a job, I'm 15.
Something a little wild.
I feel attacked. What is happening right now? How much did they pay this woman to film this for the game? No, keep your clothes on. Good. Yep.
Oh, no one is listening.
Oh my god. How long is this video?
Tell me.
Okay, we only have like 2 minutes of it left. She is very close to the camera. Stop. Stop. No. What is she doing? Hello?
Really?
What are we really eating?
Well, how do I know you're telling the truth?
Pardon? I genuinely can't tell if this is like one side of a video call that we hacked into, or if this is like an adult fun time video that this lady filmed, you know? What is happening? What is happening? Hello?
Always honest with sex workers.
Okay, so she's, okay.
They save their lives for the people that matter. Their wives, their bosses.
Okay, so that at least explains everything about this video as her job, but why is it in the game? Is my question.
You are married.
I am?
Yeah, there are other private things we can talk about that you wouldn't say to your wife. Your session is almost over and we haven't even fooled around yet.
We love,
You like to fool around?
infidelity. Is the vibe I'm getting. I'm getting infidelity vibes because I'm not getting a vibe that this theoretical man's wife is aware of this.
Will you come back some other time?
So it's like a webcamming thing? I'm getting that that's what is happening here.
Goodbye, my friend.
She keeps looking directly into the camera and it's making me very uncomfortable. Okay, turn off the video. Thank you. I don't, oh, okay. Okay. What's this? Wait, so the other ones all have one match. This one has two?
Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams, will be cut off soon
She has a pretty voice.
by the silvery moon.
Wait, is that...
Fuck.
No. There's no way.
I only sing when I'm in the dark or in the bath.
There's no way that's her. There's no way. Y'all know who I'm talking about? She was in Love, Simon, and then she played
Maybe.
the girl in Tick Tick Boom. There's no way that's her. There's no way. There's no way they got that lady to...
Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams.
Okay, this is weird. Because this is a longer version of what seems to be the same video.
Love's dreams will be cut off soon by the silvery moon.
Is that her? Because that's cool if it is.
I only sing when I'm in the dark or in the bath. Alright. Maybe.
These all seem to be like one side of a video call. Okay. Weird. Is that her though? Because that's really cool if it is. Hello? It froze. Okay.
Your silver.
Okay, so I was hoping to find something interesting. Wait, what else can we search? Like, you know? Searching castle. Does that do anything? Oh, it does. Okay. It's the same lady again, I think.
I lured you to my castle, and now I'm going to have my way with you.
Oh?
Alex, are you sorry that you tried
Oh?
to mount an aggressive takeover of my business?
Oh? Who's Alex?
Just terrible things. I'm going to use you for my pleasure, and you only come.
Okay, yep, nope. Okay, cool. Noted. Wow. Okay.
Princess runs back to the castle because she heard his name. And that evening, the imp arrives, right? And he's kind of gloating, and he asks her his name. And the princess kind of looks sad, you know, she's kind of pretending to be sad, and she gnashes her teeth a little bit. But then she looks him in the eye and she says, Your name's Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp, his eyes bulge, and it looks like he's gonna burst, and his head goes, I mean, red. He shakes it like he's gonna explode.
What is happening?
Sudden it's... Oh, do you think he should?
Should what?
Okay, well, then Rumpelstiltskin ran away and he never came back. And the princess became queen, and her daughter grew up to be a wonderful queen in her own right, and everyone...
I'm getting a vibe he's talking to his daughter?
Yeah? Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know, maybe he was lonely. It's just a story. You do?
So he's talking to his daughter?
I guess. I mean, now that you mention it, most of the people in the story were bad.
Solid.
You would? Okay. Well, honey, I have to go out, I'm afraid, so. But yeah, hey, you got your glowworm, right?
Okay, so I'm getting absent father vibes.
That's a great name. All right, come here. Give me a kiss, real quick. Love you, kid.
Yeah, he's talking to his daughter, right? Okay.
And the king takes her into his castle and he locks her into one of his towers. And there in the tower room is a spinning wheel with a large pile.
Okay, so this is earlier in the story.
Says he'll return in the morning.
Maybe?
To
I don't
see
know.
if she can actually spin this straw into gold. Well, Emma, she spends all night trying to think of some excuse.
Emma is a good kid's name.
Clever way to get out of this situation. But as dawn approaches, nothing. She really starts to worry. And that is when a strange man appears.
Is it you?
He asks her if she has a wish. And she says, I wish to turn this straw into gold. And he says, I can do that, but you must give me your necklace. Well, the girl quickly takes off her necklace, and the imp sits at the spinning wheel, and he starts to spin and spin, and he spins all of the straw into a large pile of golden thread. And then there's a knock at the door, and the imp disappears, and the king comes in, and he sees the small pile of gold, and he's amazed. But he's a little suspicious. So he moves the girl to a second tower. And this time, there's a much larger pile of straw. Okay, and again, it's the same challenge.
Okay.
You spin that straw into gold, marry the prince. If not, you're kicked out of the kingdom. And yet again, just by morning, the girl, she waits, and again, there's nothing. She can't do it. But right then, that imp appears again. And this time, he asks for her ring.
Okay.
And so she gives him her ring. He sits down, he spins that much larger pile of straw into gold, and boom, disappears right at dawn, right before the king walks in.
I like his way of telling, like, fairy tales.
Gold, and he's almost convinced.
To a kid as well. Like, this is really interesting.
Moves that girl to a third tower where there is a huge pile of straw. And he locks the door again. And yet again, just before dawn, that imp appears. But this time, the girl, she doesn't have any jewelry to give him. What can she do?
Oh.
The imp, he smiles and he tells her that if she will give him her firstborn child, then
What
he
the
will
fuck?
spin the straw to gold. Well, Emma, she has no option but to say yes. So the imp, he sits at the spinning wheel.
I mean, she could just not stay in the kingdom.
Pile of straw into golden thread, and he disappears right before dawn. And the king walks in, and he opens the door, and the king is amazed. He says, "I thought you were lying, but you are for real." And the very next day, the girl is married to the prince. And on her wedding day, she smiles wider than she's ever smiled before.
But there's still the thing
And her hair shines like gold itself.
with her kid.
And a year later, Princess Emma gives birth to a beautiful baby girl.
But she can't keep
And
it.
later that week, she's putting that little baby into a cot when suddenly that little man appears again, that imp, and he says, "I have come for what is mine, the baby." And the princess, she begs and begs and please, no, don't take my baby. I'll give you anything. She offers him all the riches in the kingdom. She offers him everything, but he refuses. So she gets on her knees and she pleads, please, please, I'll give you anything. And he says, okay, if you can guess my name, I will not take the baby. But if you cannot, the baby is mine. I will give you 3 guesses. And then he disappears. And the princess, she's terrified. So she calls in all of her staff and all the spies and the soldiers or anyone who has a horse to go and scour the kingdom to figure out this little imp's name. And the next day, the first spy returns and he tells her, oh, okay, sure. Okay, Dan. So the imp appears and he asks if she has a guess, and she says, Daniel? But the imp laughs, wrong, 2 more guesses, and he disappears. And the very next day, another spy returns. But this time he says that he's heard villagers talking about a strange man who lives in the mountains. Now, No, honey, that would end the story too soon. You know, a little too soon. Ah, okay. Well, okay, in that case, the spy returns and says Rumpelstiltskin is this strange man's name, and the princess waits in a room, and at midnight the imp arrives, and he says, now your second guess, and he cackles, he's gonna rub in his hands, and the princess smiles and looks him in the eye, and she says, Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp is amazed, and he's so surprised that he faints, like, right in front of her, and Emma has him arrested and thrown in the deepest, darkest dungeon, and she lives happily ever after, and the end. Okay. Good night. I love you.
Where did that end? It ended. Wait, hold on. So the girl's name is Emma, right? Doesn't look to be it. How do you spell Rumpelstiltskin?
Oh, you mean Rumpelstiltskin? Okay. Is Mama still there? Okay. I guess I'll speak to her later. Okay. So once upon a time, there was a girl who had long blonde hair that people said looked like gold. Yeah, sure, why not? There was a girl called... Okay, so Emma, she has long blonde hair. And she really wants to marry the prince. She's just a farmer's daughter.
Is there a way to, like, fast forward through these videos? Because I'm trying to get to the end.
Water his horses. And she hears about it, so she urges her father to go to the king and boast about his daughter and her long, sweet, beautiful hair. And while he's doing that, she quickly throws on some of her best jewelry, but when her says Rumpelstiltskin is this strange man's name, and the princess waits in the room, and at midnight the imp arrives, and he says, now
I think this might show us the rest of the video, is why I clicked on this one, because it seems kind of long. And he's starting towards the end of the story.
Amazed, and he's so surprised that he faints, like, right in front of her, and Emma has him arrested and thrown in the deepest, darkest dungeon, and she lives happily ever after, and the end. Okay. Good night. I love you. Hey. Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp is amazed. I mean, he's so surprised that he faints like right in front of her, and Emma has him arrested and thrown in the deepest, darkest dungeon, and she lives happily ever after in the end.
Do we get to see me in the video?
Okay. Good night. I love you. Hey. Oh, you mean Rumpelstiltskin?
Oh my god, okay.
It says Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp is...
I'm trying to find the rest of this video. Is it even in this game? Do we just not get to know? Is that her? It looks like her. But it can't be. No, that's her. Oh, okay. That's the lady. Okay, what the hell?
Hey, where's Mama and Mimo? Okay, listen, don't tell Mommy about Daddy's missing tooth, okay? I want to tell her myself. No, it's not a lie, it's a secret.
Oh, okay, so we're getting kind of to the theme of the game.
Oh, I miss you too, kid. Come here, give me a kiss. Here. Love you. Okay, bye.
So I'm guessing he got, like, drunk, maybe got into a fight. Oh, that's a mess. That's a mess. Okay. Keeps calling her kid. So I'm gonna try to search that.
You know these kids, they're not the kind to want to hang out with the families on the holidays. If it's any consolation, I'm gonna be eating tofu instead of turkey. Hey, Emma, don't...
Okay, so the kid's name is Emma. Is his name Alex, I'm wondering? Because that's the only name we've gotten so far.
Wanted to do some things to Alex? Okay. You sure you can hypnotize me?
So I'm guessing his name is Alex?
Okay. Now you remember you promised you'd only think of bearded men until I shave this off. You are such a sucker for the rock stars. I don't get it.
Okay, so he was webcamming with... I'm guessing it's that girl, but we don't know. Oh my god, there is so much to unpack in this game.
You know, I guess I get it from my daddy. He was a traveling salesman. He sold hairbrushes in Kentucky.
What?
Oh, he raised hogs and then he sold hairbrushes. You can't say you never pulled anybody's leg before. Station bell rings, horn honks. I'll get it.
Wow, his laugh is annoying. Ha ha ha.
Unleaded, all right. Hey, is that WJBL on the radio? That's what it is, all right. That's the 60s station. I'll listen to that all day. You know what they say about the 60s, don't you? If you can remember them, you wasn't there. Ha 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 ha. You want me to check under the hood, man? Oh,
Is he quoting someone?
You come to Detroit and you rent a Beamer? That's like going to Germany and eating Jimmy Dean sausages. Oh, in Tennessee, I never saw cars like this. I was 22 before I knew foreigners made cars.
I'm guessing he's quoting his dad.
He's Southern. I'm a Southern boy. I'm Billy Ray, named after the scoundrels. My mama thought it might have been my daddy. Oh, he's Southern. Okay. All right. Is that cash or card, ma'am? Ma'am? Beg your pardon?
What is this conversation?
Oh, sorry, that's rolling. That'd be just fine.
Is he watching something?
I do? Oh. I never went to Mexico.
How long is this video, Jesus?
I didn't mean to. Well, I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. You want to sign that? Yeah. It was good looking.
Who are we talking to right now?
You have a nice day, ma'am. A tattoo? No. No, I don't have a tattoo.
Is he still talking to the blonde girl?
Uh-oh, here it comes. Hope nobody's looking. There, satisfied? Now, I got some shrapnel there. I took that in Vietnam.
What is he on
All
about?
down my right side. Meaning what? He was very much against killing. Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. What do you mean? Of course it is. They're like meant for each other.
So he's watching something.
What? Come on, I'm trying. I'm doing an Australian, playing an American, putting on a Southern accent. There's a lot of layers here. Are you saying that you're recasting me? Wait till you hear from my agent.
I don't think it's serious, though. I feel like he's talking to maybe the blonde girl. When was this video taken? So it's before 2018, so this might be with the mom? I don't know, I haven't been paying too much attention to the dates. There's so much happening right now. I'm gonna search fight. Try to see if that leads me to what happened to him. Okay. He said something about a missing tooth.
My tooth hurt though. I had to sit with the camp nose all right. It hurt
So is this Emma?
Bleeding. Since it was vacation, we had a movie night. We watched Sleeping Beauty and built a bear on the sofa.
So this is a child reading off of a script. Am I gonna get in trouble with YouTube for like a whole COPPA thing? Like, it's just a kid in the game.
Can you die from a sword too?
I don't think so. God, I hate kids.
because her tooth hurts. And then we had to watch a Disney princess movie because Mama sent us the damn box set. Hey, can I call you back after Albaca's done? It's late. I gotta get her in the bath.
So this is the blonde lady. Okay, so that's a good clip from Alright, Love You. What the fuck? Who's the mom?
That tooth is gonna fall out any day now.
It'll stop any day now. Any day now. Any day now. It'll stop any day now. Any day now. Any day now. It'll stop any day now. Any day now. Any day now. It'll stop any day now.
Oh, really?
Any day now.
I mean, it was just a nightmare. That's all. Nothing to be scared about. Right? Are you brave? Yeah, I'm right here.
This guy is a good actor. I don't know who he is, but he's doing a good job at playing his character, I must say. Like, you really get the vibe that this is, like, a real person, as opposed to, like, maybe some of the other performances, which felt very kind of forced, especially with a kid, but children can never act. But, like, with him... Sorry. He feels like a real person, sort of deal. Like, you really get the vibe because this is, like, a dad who's not really great at being a dad type deal. You say it's okay? I love you too. Why is he being quiet? Yes? What? Kid? Kiss? I don't... What is he saying? My guess is, like, the mom got home, so he's being quiet. Because maybe the mom doesn't know that they're on this call. Okay, so the sound didn't just cut out. And I know it didn't because you're rolling subtitles, even if that was the issue. This is a troubled man, is the vibe I'm getting, you know? Also, his head is like this. Ow. That was not good for my neck. What the fuck? There's a weird ending to it.
That tooth falls out, the tooth fairy's gonna come and she's gonna give you money for it. Yeah, you heard of the tooth fairy? The fairy that comes at night while you're asleep. And she takes your old tooth from under your pillow and she swaps it for money. Okay, look, if you don't, she'll only come if you want her to come. And if you do, then here's what you gotta do, all right? You gotta put your old tooth under your pillow. And then write her the sweetest note, okay? Yes, exactly. It's like Santa. Puppet.
Gross.
Hey, where's your mom? Will you go get her for me? Take me. Take me anywhere.
Hey. I miss you.
That's not a good start.
I miss you. Hey, what do you think of the new apartment?
His voice changed as well, like his entire demeanor changed.
Oh, but I've upgraded to a futon. Yeah, except they neglected to mention all of the furniture assembly at Quantico, left that part out. By the way, if you needed, you know, say 17 Allen wrenches, I got them. So you just let me know. How you doing? Tell me about your day.
His entire demeanor changed. Like, it's just weird. Like, he's kind of putting on a different facade for every person he talks to, but not in a way that even feels fake. It makes him feel like more of a real person, honestly.
Yeah. Love you.
What is the deal? Okay, so he said love you and he gave a kiss, so I'm not really getting divorce vibes, because I feel like they wouldn't really do... I'm so lost. That was kind of the whole video, though.
It's okay, come here. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. Hey, we're gonna have to take a rain check.
Is that Daddy?
Yeah.
Dad!
Oh, hi.
Okay, so the blonde is the mom, maybe?
What do you say? You want me to put you to bed?
What? Can I sleep in bed with you?
Yeah, okay. All right, go. Under the covers.
All right, I'm just gonna go put my PJs on. Here we go. There
I had a nightmare about the tooth fairy. She was big and looked like Mima's cat.
Good job, Alex.
I had a nightmare about...
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the tooth now. Hun, I just pulled a tooth out of our sleeping daughter's mouth.
Oh.
And in about 6 hours, I'm gonna have to wake up and go wait in the bathroom while she does a crap. Because ever since you've been gone, she started having that bathroom ghost nightmare again.
Cool.
When I'm in the mood, I'll let you know.
Okay, so they're not, like, divorced.
Have a nice visit with my Hitachi.
Okay. Cool.
Father John Misty, then?
This got
I fell for you.
weird.
But in a suit, my vagina's superficial.
Stop, stop, stop. You don't need to. We don't have to have that conversation. You could not. At any given point, you could just not. Okay, so they... They're still in a relationship. Hello? It's the vibe I'm getting. Jesus. Fucking Christ. Okay. Okay, we've already seen these. Who is this guy?
Yeah, hey buddy. Yeah, I'm just hanging out, waiting for you. You're running late, huh?
Is this
Yeah,
still
you didn't
Alex?
say. Traffic. Yeah, right. Nah, sure, I'm getting hungry, man. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Just saw a dwarf head into the cottage, but no sign of Snow White yet. Oh, wait. No,
Drugs?
wait. Yeah, no, here she comes. Here she comes. Yeah, Snow White is headed to the cottage.
What?
Targets a fair bond are naturally outgoing in social situations, regarded in settings, have a high aversion to conflict in public spaces.
What the fuck?
Attractor, an older man with life experience that has empathy and self-awareness, is intellectually curious but not highly educated, and will respond to others with similar backgrounds, especially those who take leadership positions and take part
What
in
the
activities
fuck?
that mirror her opinions. She's 19, young, naive, and in the yearbook she says she wants to be a singer. She likes to think she's special.
This is creepy.
Just give her a choice.
Oh, is that a
White
girl?
is in the cottage.
Oh, that was creepy. That was really creepy. Oh, I didn't like that. What the fuck? Who is this?
Part of the goal to wake up your Snow White. They're never wrong.
We got a politician?
Less cynical.
Fuck. Okay, that video came up, which is odd.
Don't tell me it's what? Okay. How much?
Human trafficking? Is that what this is? Michelle. David? I liked him. I don't like this though.
Let's get used to it. I don't know Michelle.
What the fuck?
Let me ask you this.
Michelle?
What? Okay. Next time.
Is his name David? I thought it was Alex. Okay, hold on. Is that his name? Is his name David? It'll explain why only 2 results came up with Alex.
Oh, hey. Nice to see you again. Thank you. Yeah. We didn't scare you off. No. I mean, I'm scared. It's normally a little busier, but as you heard, some of our members are still...
Joe.
Shut down the access road for 40 minutes today.
I heard about that. I actually been
John.
Way to get away with the land.
Yeah, his name's John.
Help yourselves. Start back up again at 5 o'clock. Crossing push. calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great. Done. Okay.
See ya.
Thank you.
So his name is David.
Hey.
Hey.
Ava,
I've been
okay.
in Chinese food every single day this week, and no luck.
Oh.
Does she not know
Yeah,
his
I
good
thought
camera?
you would have come by the store to check up on your order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. I have to order as many invoices to get the correct copy.
Wow, extras. Authentic originals cost.
Yeah.
Did you know Pop recorded that much?
And then your namesake makes it here in LA, so that's been across the pond twice now?
You are an expert. What's milk?
No thanks. Actually, I looked it up when I were looking for you.
Ah, I see. Didn't want me to out-trip.
No. I just... Well,
So he's kind of...
just ordered off the internet.
Some old-fashioned. I support your local record store. They turn into Starbucks.
Who do you think supplies the coffee here? It's a community gesture.
If I were to write just dumb, that mean I sold out.
You like to dunk your cookies? Would you like to get a drink somewhere?
Like right now.
No, I mean like sometime.
Like drink, or like...
Is Ava Snow White?
I mean, sure, we could call some investors, but I was thinking more of a drink. There's this old man bar, the tavern. They have this jukebox built with Johnny Mitchell albums.
So,
Cool. Yeah, I'll call you.
Ava.
I gotta catch Sean.
Go to.
Bye.
Huh. What is this? Is this a sex worker again? So he maybe had a chat with her. Okay. Hold on. I want to see about the name Ava. Looks a little beat up in this one.
Who's there? Really, who? What? Where are you? What? Wow.
Pookie! Hold on 1 second, I come down and let you in.
Hey, Ava. Hey, so look, well, here.
So he's in the same blue jacket as he was talking about in our video. Hold on, who's Michelle? And who's this?
Ava Martin, things are fully operational.
What? Michael Campbell is his name. Is this like a human trafficking thing? Because that's kind of fucked, if it is.
Why would you want that record if the original's the best? Great. You sound like an expert.
Oh. So that's how you fast forward.
Why'd you tell me the vegan cookies were stale?
What?
Okay, well, you can leave the colorful details out of your report.
Okay, who's... Alright, I need to know the name Michelle now. Because this is all so weird. And it all seems to come back to that David guy. I'm noticing. Hey, who's Michelle? She also is she Michelle? Wait. Michelle. So is she French? That sounded kind of French.
It's nice to meet you, David.
Okay, so she's definitely on a chat with David.
Do I not look like a Michelle?
I think she might be French.
This. And it's like that. It means, gift of God.
Is her name Michelle? So this is Michelle, I think.
No more questions. You already know too much.
So she's French, okay.
Okay.
Just like based off her accent and everything. I'm guessing she's French.
I would like that. Do I not look like a Michelle?
How are you, Michelle?
So he's still got a scar here, so this is after whatever fight he got into.
It's not Michelle? You know, we always use our real first names just in case we freeze up, you know, in an intense situation or we run into somebody we know.
What?
But I guess it's different for women when it comes to sex.
So I guess he's talking about aliases when you're having intercourse with someone. I don't know how to feel about this guy. He's got so many, like, different things going on.
When did you sell real estate? This was in France?
So she is French, okay.
I like you.
If I keep liking you, maybe you'll tell me your real name. This is weird.
I gotta go.
I gotta go. Okay. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Okay, so we tried Michelle. France. Why not?
You know, in France we say,
Yeah, so she is French. French.
What do you think this means?
Do you prefer women with soul? So you prefer women with soul. Sure, share away, but if you do anything gross, I kick you out. You're not that kind of guy, are you? You're not that kind of guy at all. I just mean, you're the kind of guy... You're not the kind of guy who has trouble getting a date. Are we still talking about David? Because yeah, no shit. I love complicated men. Okay, so this leads to the clip we saw earlier. Okay. Who's this?
In France, there are not many rockets, so I started coming instead. You asked too many questions, David. Most guys, they
David.
pop on, pop off.
He has an interest in you. 50. Oh, okay, okay. I was a ballet teacher.
I was a part of the Paris Opera Ballet. I was a sugar plum in Nutcracker and Lilac Fairy in Sleeping Beauty.
So she's actually their kid.
I was a good dancer, not good enough. I knew it would not be my vocation, so I tried to become a teacher. Tip me again, and I tell you about the time the Bolshoi Ballet visit, and I finger bang the prima ballet.
Oh my god. Oh wait, and then I guess he signed off.
Well.
We're friends, as you know, from Paris. My father was a judge, a powerful man. And when I was in school, I was sleeping with a guy who was a criminal. This upset my family, who were worried about a scandal, so my father sent me to America to study. And this is where I met my husband. She's married as well? He worked in a bank and make a lot of money. But he treated me badly. And so I told the authorities about his insider trading. I divorced him while he was in prison. No, I had no money, I had no education, so it's a man's world, David. But doing this, I get paid for it. I can make disappear like this with a button, which is quite something. Not all guys are like you, David. I cross my heart. Oh, look. Here says Max. Is that her husband's name? That was my first boyfriend, the criminal. He did a good tattoo himself. I heard a lot. I did not need his name on me. He did not need his name on me. Do you not trust me? You do not trust me? Are you going to be one of my regulars? And you just turn up.
Big. Bye.
Okay. So, Max is a name.
Your family is from France, your favorite movie is Lady Eve, you do yoga on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you want to run a marathon. I'd even told you I would run one with you.
He seems pissed. Why is he pissed?
Yeah, well, guess what? Too bad, I just paid for more time.
Oh, okay. I did not. So he got kind of freaky. So she wanted to hang up with him because she was saying about how, like, I can just make men disappear with a click of a button. And now he's like, well, too bad, I just paid for more time.
Bitch.
Oh, okay. Yikes! Who is this? This is still him. Wait, but without a beard? What the fuck? Hi? Hello?
Hey. I'll keep out of your hair.
Was that him? I'm good. I'll pass. So he wants an address for Max? That's kind of fucking weird. Harry?
Hey, Harry? Hey, Harry.
Is Harry a good guy? This is John. Wait, what's he doing here?
My guy? Found your Max?
This is not... Is this Harry?
You said that she showed up in the police report. Next day, that report disappeared.
Okay.
I know. Yeah. I've got a wife, David. Yeah, I've got a daughter.
Okay, so is that Harry? Who's this?
Maxine Williams, right?
Oh!
Now he's trying to blackmail her.
He has a gun. Wait, so that's her setup, right? So the French lady is named Max?
Okay, Max. You're gonna delete these files.
Ohio's a stand you're gonna
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Oh!
You bitch, you shot me! Crazy!
I sent those videos yesterday. It'll take about a week before they can verify who you are, she said.
What? Yeah, give me a minute.
Start working on the story.
I'm bleeding here, okay?
Don't worry. I rang the cops before I let you in. They'll be here soon.
Okay, so she's not actually French. I don't think so. She doesn't sound French in this video. So her name's Maxine Williams.
I can't believe I invited a bunch of them over. Some proper clothes on.
Shit.
That was when I met Max. Max suggested I proposition the officer, so I did.
Okay. I'm gonna log off for now, because I have to go somewhere. Shut down. Wow. I don't have words for that, you know? Damn, David, who I thought was named Alex. So I guess Alex is a separate person, or an alias he went by, but he said he doesn't do aliases. I don't know. I'll continue this at a different time. This is a really interesting game. Goodbye.